let's have this conversation this way. All right. Let's just speak straight up. Let's speak blunt. I think we're in that mood together as one happy family. When Brian Schottenheimer was first hired, we freaked out. I mean, let's call a spade a spade. Like, we were losing our minds. Our pets' heads were falling off. My dogs aren't in the office right now, so they don't have to hear that. It's always an awkward thing to say around them. And we thought that this was a horrible hire, that he was going to be in over his head, no pun intended, that this was going to go poorly. Now, we're 2 preseason games in, so I don't think any of us want to go that far or even come close to going that far. But tell me that you aren't kind of thinking back to that January day and saying, like, maybe we were all right. Maybe we just coped ourselves into thinking, X, Y, and Z. That's obviously possible. And again, I'm not trying to go that far. I don't think that we should be overreacting that much to a preseason game, but I stand by the fact that I don't know what this team does well. I don't know how this team wants to operate. I don't know how, name the one thing that this team has tried to do through 2 preseason games, an admitted qualifier that it's only their preseason. Name the one thing that they have tried to do on offense through the first 2 weeks of the preseason that they have successfully accomplished. Brian Schottenheimer said ahead of Saturday's game against Baltimore that they had some offensive starters along the offensive line. They were going to try to run the ball. They didn't do well winning the line of scrimmage against Los Angeles last week. Okay, great. You didn't do it, though. I mean, Miles Sanders was your starting running back. He had 7 carries for 15 yards. You're not imposing your will. You're not setting the edge. You're not doing any of the football jargon or cliche sort of things. So we really have no idea who you are. And we can only keep saying it's only the preseason for so long before we start to look inward and doubt kind of everything. And I think that it's not ridiculous to be there. It might be ridiculous when we look back in a few months, but in this moment, I think it's fair to at least be somewhat having these thoughts.